good and the bad, happy and sad, through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores. It's alright, we can have a good time. This is a secret that keeps us stuck from the deep end. Baby, I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy. I love your energy.
This is something about you. I really can't explain it. I can't find the word. I love the way that you walk, the way that you talk.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the...
Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Girassi. Brandt. Dani Olmo. He's gone for goal. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Nice control. Yamal! And that would have been some goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Nemecha thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Casado. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here. Casado does really well to win the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Out of play for a goal kick. Bernal. And it's Casado. And Kubasi. Yamal. Brandt stands tall and stands strong.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bernal. Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Girassi, shapes to shoot!
Oh, that is very close.
Girassi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Girassi. Closing in on goal, takes a shot! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Dani Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Yamal. Good driving run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... Yamal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Sabitzer. Oh, this looks sharp. Reyerson. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
They've played it short, and it's Brandt. Bernal wins the duel this time. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's shifting through the gears here. Casado and Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. There's the start of the second half. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dani Olmo takes control of it and he's on the move. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Chance to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bernal. Oh, cracking ball. And he's lost his man. He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And he's managed to get free. And a shot! Martin. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Casado. Casado running with the ball. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Casado. Great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nemecha.
La asistencia a este partido
Brandt.
asciende a 97.500.
Now it's Girassi. Just eases him off the ball. Casado. Now it's Ferran Torres. Played out wide. Now it's Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Girassi. Ryerson. Pass is just off target. Martin. Dani Olmo. And it's Casado. Distributed tidily. Now it's Ferran Torres. Casado. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona, and the shot! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Brandt. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, smashing header! And that's wide. Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chance here to counter. Dani Olmo. Out to the right. He's in a great position here. Goes for a shot! No, that's just wide.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bernal, who's set up one goal so far. Casado. Showing great feet there. Oh, what a ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ferran Torres, looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Dani Olmo. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bensebaini cuts it out. Now it's Guirassy. Casado.
Habrá 4 minutos de
4
descuento.
extra minutes added on. And here's Dani Olmo. And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that will be it. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Yamal just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
All I got is infinity, infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. All I got is infinity, infinity.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. Ain't what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world.
Let it talk to me.
Set it,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
turn it up.
I know that timing is everything.
Let's do this.
How long I got is infinity,
Yeah.
infinity.
Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up, max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time, and boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me.
Hey,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
right away.
I know that timing is
No
everything.
play, no play.
How long I got is infinity,
Nah, straight out, yeah.
infinity.
Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, No, be only you, wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yamal shoots! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Casado. Steaming on goalwards. He's Yamal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ah, looks a smashing ball. There's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Yamal driving forwards. Yamal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dani Olmo. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Modric. Dani Olmo gets across and deals with it. Yamal. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found some... He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. And here's Yamal. Fofana. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That is lovely. Yamal. Estupinian did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal. And he shoots! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such
Shot a goal! No, it's wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Casado. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Pulisic.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, just skips past his man. Rafael Leao. Chance for a shot! It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Marcó en el minuto 40 el dorsal 10.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Estupinian. Pavlovic. It's Fofana. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now this could be a chance. Eric Garcia. And it's Olmo.
3 minutos de descuento.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric. To Rabiot. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Fofana. Bernal. Casado. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. And we hit half-time.
Barcelona have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team. And should that not change, they could go big from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. And it's Casado. Dani Olmo. And it's Casado. This looks promising. Barcelona looking to pass. Ferran Torres! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Modric. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Pulisic. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. A lot of space ahead of... It's a mighty effort! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Yamal. Yamal purring through the gears. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And they're back on the ball again. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've...
Yamal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ferran Torres. Good ball, good take. Caught offside that time.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Fofana. Salamanca's has it out wide and in space. He's found a way through. In with the challenge. Casado. Dani Olmo looking to add to his goal. Pulisic. Clipped into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great vision. Rashford. Now Casado. João Cancelo. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Fofana. And it's Salamanca's. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yamal engages and forces him off the ball. Casado. And here's Ferran Torres. Yamal is onto this. Real chance! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Modric. Now it's Rafael Leao. Knocks it out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Casado. João Cancelo. And it's Casado. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Dani Olmo. It's a really well-measured ball. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Might want to be careful there.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Dani Olmo. Now Casado. And here's Ferran Torres. Closing in on goal. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Yamal.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's having a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And a chance! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Modric. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Yamal, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it.